We don't have the prosperity, but we have prosperity preachers. We don't have...
Wait, I like that.
Christ is the Lucifer. Christ mouth to no good. Yes. God is working in your pastor's life. Is he working in yours? Christ is looking at Nigeria and cursing us the way he's cursing the fig tree.
You said you got married because she already had your baby.
If she wasn't pregnant, I'm not sure I would have gotten married. I married at 24. She was 22. I lost a lot of jobs because of the divorce in my current marriage. I've never slapped my wife before. I've never beaten her. So it was tough for me.
That means that the children must see you as the devil. You say you've not seen your kids in more than 7 years.
Yeah.
I don't understand it. How is that possible?
Me and my ex are very stubborn people.
Right. Your ex-wife.
My ex-wife.
Right.
So we know they hear what,
Right.
both of us. Right. She will not hear, I will not hear.
Right. You guys married very young, at the age of 24.
Yeah,
so.
I married at 24. She was 22.
Right.
21-ish.
Right.
You understand? So we were very young. We were very mature. We had no business getting married.
Yeah, right. You said you got married because she already had your baby.
She was pregnant. We're dating. If she wasn't pregnant, I'm not sure I would have gotten married. So it was one of the factors that influenced the marriage.
Right.
And it was two damaged people in a union. She also had trust issues. It's not like I was a good person. It's not like I was trustworthy. But like out of 10 crimes, I only committed 4. You understand? Okay. You know, and that made the Monte Carlo effect came in again.
Yes,
and that's
if you've done one,
you can do the other thing. Yeah.
Right.
So she wasn't quick to forget, quick to forgive, quick to look away.
Right.
She focused more on the bad sides of me.
Right.
We were very immature about how we ended the marriage.
Right.
She said, if I'm not going to pay school fees, I'm not going to see the kids.
Right.
And I said, if I'm not going to see the kids, I'm not going to pay school fees.
Right.
So it was another Monte Carlo situation
Yes,
over and over again.
Yeah.
And at each point, I'm sure she believed that I would back down, or I believed that she would back down. Right. And then I moved on to another relationship very quickly.
Right.
She would say that or suggest that it is the other relationship that ended the marriage.
Right.
Anybody that knows us knows that the marriage was dead 5 years before.
Wow.
We were keeping up appearances. Right. And I said I was going to address that Osinachi problem.
Right.
We're not even sleeping in the same room anymore, but we're going to church together. And the day she packed her load, the first thing that kept my mind was, my pastor is going to hear about this. Oh. And that made me realize that I'm going to keep staying in this union because I'm afraid that I was going to be demoted. Because I used to introduce my pastor.
Oh, in church.
In church. I used to do MC for the church events. Right. You understand? Right. And I was afraid that, can we manage this in such a way that nobody hears? And then I realized that I'm the one putting myself in trouble. This union was gone. You know, we were living in a Cool FM house. Right. It was a Saturday. I was sleeping in the room, and I was hearing clang, 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 like I thought they were cleaning the house. I don't know, they were packing their load. Only for me to come out 45 minutes later, my house girl was looking at me and said, Oga, where have you been? They were packing the load, you know.
Your wife left without even telling
me.
Oh, wow.
There was a truck outside.
Wow.
You understand? The whole office had gathered to watch.
Oh, my goodness.
Social media came at the right time. If it had come 5 years or 6 years earlier,
it would have been a trend. It would have been
God.
Wow.
You know, I tried to stop the truck.
Right.
And my neighbors also colluded with her. You know,
your neighbors in the Cool FM building?
Yes. One of my neighbors that was close to her.
Right. Okay. Right.
Long story. Yeah. This happened in 11 years ago.
Yeah.
You understand? So, it ended.
Right.
In my current marriage. I've never slapped my wife before. I've never beaten her. Never. We shout.
But
So
did you
sometimes me and my wife are shouting, and you almost think that we're about to fight, but it's just shouting. I'm just upset, and I'm just letting it out. And when we're done, 5 minutes later, we're gisting.
Right. But there has been no violence.
Never. One day, one of my kids went to school, and somebody said, that your dad used to beat his ex-wife. Doesn't he beat your mom? So she has never seen me in that light before. Doesn't mean I was the superhero. Maybe I was her trigger and she was my trigger, and we used to trigger each other. Yeah, but like I said, it was not a good place. My only pain is marriage no work. Everybody don't go. Can I see my kids? Can I even talk to them on the phone? I'm sure right now she is Pentecostal. I actually entered Pentecostalism because of her. You understand? So she's also probably going to see me as the Antichrist, the devil, whatever. But okay, can the Antichrist see his children?
Yeah, but why can't you see the children? Is there a court order?
Of course not.
So are they in Nigeria?
They are not in Nigeria. They're out of the country.
And you don't know where they are?
I've traced them to where they are, but I don't want to sneak up on them. If they want to see me, a DM on social, I'm the easiest person to see.
So that means that the children must see you as the devil.
Obviously, like half of the world.
But this must be tough, Daddy Freeze.
It was tough. It's nearly 10 years. It was tough for the first 3, 4, 5 years.
It's no longer tough?
No.
I'm assuming you must regret not paying their school fees.
I couldn't afford it then.
Right, okay, so that was also a thing.
So yes, it was also a thing. Now, before she left, she had painted me as a wife beater, so I lost a lot of jobs.
Right.
So everything happened together. I lost a lot of jobs because of the divorce. Then going through the divorce, not seeing my kids also affected me. So the few jobs I had, I wasn't doing them well, so I lost them. Then Nigeria went into recession. Then I started Free the Sheeple ministry, and all these drove customers away. I used to MC once or twice a month. I used to charge 1 million naira when dollar was 130 naira to $1, so about $8,000 per show. And then between 2016 and now, I've not MC'd any job.
Oh, wow.
As in, not one. That whole income just went away. You asked which books did I read that changed my view forever. I quoted the Latin Vulgate, Biblia Sacra Vulgata, and the Textus Receptus in Greek. Those were the Greek translation, the Greek translation and the Latin translation. Why did the Latin translation change my life forever? I was reading 2 Peter chapter 1, verse 19. And Peter was talking about Christ, and he used the word Lucifer in Latin. And I'm like, how did we get here?
I didn't know that.
Oh yes, check it. 2 Peter chapter 1, verse 19. The word Lucifer was used. It was translated as day star in some versions. Do you know that the word Lucifer was used 4 times in the Latin Bible? Twice in the book of Job, talking about God's power and prayer. Once in 2 Peter chapter 1, verse 19, that's the only one in the New Testament, and one in Isaiah chapter 14, verse 12, that spoke of the king of Babylon. Oh, how you have fallen from heaven, oh Lucifer. Do you know that by the time it moved to English, they only kept, oh, how you have fallen from heaven, oh Lucifer. All the other 3 translations had been changed to other things. So I'm like, okay, let me start doing some research into the church, the Catholic Church. And I stumbled upon a video on YouTube of the Pope's Easter Mass, where you hear them singing Lucifer. They do it every year. The song is called The Exalted. Just Google the Latin version. So I'm like, and then you go to a Pentecostal church in Nigeria and say, Lucifer will die. And I'm like, no. So I put everything I had into a YouTube video. You can find it online. It's Daddy Freeze Lucifer. I even went to collect the Pope's song. I don't have the copyright to it. So if that video makes any money, it's the Pope that is making the money, not me. I'm not making. But you see, that's my contribution to knowledge. You know what it's like to have a video that people are watching, but you can't make a single dollar off because you took somebody's copyright. I'm like, no problem. Wake up. I sent it to a friend of mine. Watch it. Christ is the Lucifer. I quoted the Bible.
Were you ordained?
I love this question. Who started the Pentecostal church?
I did the answer you were good.
Who started the Pentecostal church?
I don't know.
Charles Fox Parham. And William Seymour.
Right.
in the early 1900s.
Right.
Charles Fox Parham broke out of the Methodist Church to start the Pentecostal movement.
Right.
It was a movement back then, just like we have the Free the Sheeple movement.
Movement, yes. So it wasn't a system yet, couldn't have been. It was a movement of people. Yeah.
He was never ordained.
Right.
The average lifespan in Nigeria is 50-something years. The Japanese that worship pot and pan and sun and moon, the Shintoists, they have 85 years, a whole 30-year difference. So we don't have the prosperity, but we have prosperity preachers. We don't have...
Wait, I like that. We don't have the prosperity, but we have prosperity teachers.
Christ is looking at Nigeria and cursing us the way he's cursing the fig tree because we are not producing the fruit of the Holy Spirit that he so generously gave us. 10 churches on every street, no love. The average girl is either directly or indirectly into runs. The average boy, I don't want to say what they are doing.
No, but you have to say the boys, so if you said the girls, so.
They are also into runs. So what is the use? You see, religion is what is preventing us from attaining our greatness. God is working in your pastor's life. Is he working in yours? Yeah. I understand Hilda Bassi cooking the rice. Right. I understand her trying to break a record.
Right.
I appreciate that. I respect that. I support that. But you left your house to go and watch somebody cook rice. That part I don't understand. And 20,000 people turned out to eat jollof rice. The jollof rice idea was a lovely idea. Right. You understand? Right. But our youth right now, see what the youth in other countries are doing.
So you're saying that you don't have, so if I'm getting it correctly, you don't have a problem, of course, with Hilda Bachi's achievement with the rice.
Absolutely not.
You have a problem with the elevation of this act into a national issue.
Priority. Right. I have a problem with if 2,000 people had shown up or 1,000 people had shown up. Right. I have no problem. But 20,000 people, as in, it just... Do you know why Big Brother is so big in this country? People watch it. People, it's like me watching you live your life. Don't you have a life?
Right. That's right. So it's a symptom of a deeper malaise.
Yes.
And that's what you are pointing to.
That's what I'm pointing to. Right. I gave Hilda kudos. She did an amazing job. And she's going to set a world record. Congratulations to her. Just like your pastors are doing well. They are earning money on YouTube. They're doing great. But has it transferred to the congregation?
Right. Then people will say, okay, this is true, but that you are part of the problem. Then they will also mention, of course, Hushpuppi, who they say you promoted to Nigerians, young people should be like him.
I asked Hushpuppi, what do you do? He said he was into real estate, sent me pictures, sent me all those things. But the average person who is doing something illegal will still invest the money in real estate at the end.
That's what I was going to say.
So you understand. I did feel something was a bit off, but he was very good to me. Right. Now, very good to me, has never given me 1 naira before. You should come and...
Hushpuppi never gave you any money?
50 kobo, credit recharge card, he has never given me.
So what was he good to you for?
He was just, you see, he was my friend when nobody accepted to be my friend because I criticized their pastors.
Right. So when you went to Dubai or wherever it was, and you guys were in the...
Yeah.
You went back with your own money?
Of course, I went with Cool FM. It was a Cool FM trip.
Right, okay.
Everything was covered by the agency.
Right. Oh, there was an... Right,
yes, we're doing promo for an agency. Down to our hotel, down to our feeding money, everything was covered.
Right. When you say Hushpuppi was good to you, you're talking about your interpersonal relationship.
Yes.
He didn't run away from you when
other
people ran away from you.
That's the love. Right. And I'm not going to run away from him because he's in prison.
Right.
If Hushpuppi sent me 100 naira, EFCC don't call me for questioning now. From me, any of your account, he enter my account.
Yeah.
As in, he never even gave me one-on-one.
Right.
What he did was, for about 2 days when we were in Dubai, he gave me his Maybach and a driver to drive me around to anywhere.
I think we saw that video.
Yeah. I want to go to. I was the one buying fuel inside it.
Right. I want to make a personal request to you. Many of you watch, like, comment, but you don't subscribe. Now, subscription matters as you subscribe and as you engage. So I am making a personal request. Don't just watch and leave. Please click the subscribe button. It matters to me.